So top card Marlins, middle card Rockies, bottom card White Sox in the break. So top card, that's the AFC North, right? That goes to Ashley. So Marlins to Ashley. Make sure I just want to see the. Okay. Am I good on the angle? Just want to line up right. So AFC West, Rockies goes to Bleacher. Top, middle, and for the Broncos to the AFC West again. So Bleacher with the Rockies and the White Sox, and Ashley with the Marlins. All right, let me get you guys updated here. I just want to make sure I don't lose control of that, or not control, track. Where is it? Ashley. So Ashley's got Marlins, Bleacher, has Rockies and White Sox. All right, guys, we are sold out. Let's do it. All right, guys, let me just get the phone and see what we're doing. All right, guys, let me just get the phone and see what we're doing. All right, guys. Oh, come on. All right, guys, I think we're good. Volumes are good. Everything's good. Let me know if you guys have any questions or anything like that. Let me message Caminero. I'm gonna see if he's answered. Nah, nothing yet. I think I sent it out to everybody else. All right, we're going to get going here, guys. Give me a thumbs up in the chat if you guys are all ready to roll. I know you guys are, but... Okay, let's see. Got this. Thumbs up. All right. I love it. Let's get it, guys. This has been this has been a little bit of a longer fill, but it'll be a fun one. We're gonna get into 2022 Topps Chrome update first. Move into we'll just go. We'll go by year. How about that? We'll just go right by year, folks. All right, let's see. You guys can thank Chris in the chat for some of these recommendations on these boxes. Let's fill them up. I got plenty of top loaders to go around. So 2 chrome autographs per master box. So I'm just gonna take the packs out, guys. Let's go. This is going to be fun, man. I'm excited about this one. Bob Ross is exciting. 2023's. Oh, well, I skipped a year. I just realized that. We'll go 2023 finest first. And then we'll go 2022. I totally just didn't even notice that. I didn't even notice. But yeah, no. Packs have been marinating for a bit. I actually got a message today, so I'm gonna be picking up. I think I have a good amount of wax. Somebody's just trying to offload, so and it's all sealed. He's like, it's got to go, and I'm like, all right, we'll make it work for you. We'll come to a good price agreement. So a lot more baseball to come. Empty box. There you go. So we'll go box number 1 and box number 2. All right, guys. Good luck to everybody that hopped in. I'm going to, let me zoom in a little bit so I can read. I want to be able to call out if somebody hits or what the hits are. All right, there we go. All right, let's do it. Good luck to everybody that hopped in, and I appreciate everybody's patience. Cal Mitchell, rookie. Jonathan Aranda. Spencer Steer for the Reds. Michael Harris on the rookie. And a Nick Pratto. Spencer Steer goes to the Reds. Who has the Reds? O'Hara. Tom. Nice. Let's do it. My knowledge of older baseball is not the best, so Chris and all my translators are going to need some help. This is Masataka rookie year, so that's definitely going to... I know Masataka. Let's see. Carlos Correa, Bryce Harper, Masataka, Vladdy to 300. Christian Yelich. That's going over to the Brewers. To Ryan Shake. Ryan, are you in here? I don't think so. Let's flip these. All right. We got Juan Soto with the Padres this year. Paul Goldschmidt, Vinny Pasquantino, Javi Baez, and the headliners for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado. That's going over to Chris for the Cardinals. There we go. There we go. First one for the Cards. Shane Bieber. I knew the other design. Do they do? No, they don't do uncommon in 2023. Common, uncommon now. Josh Young, Joey Meneses, Shane Bieber, Adley Rutschman on the rookie, and a DL Hall refractor. There you go. Going to the Orioles. Bleacher. Welcome in, everybody. Make sure you give a follow if you're not following already. Is that gold? Let's see. Christian Yelich, Freddie Freeman, Logan Ohopi, Max Meyer, and a Juan Soto to 250 for the Padres. Told you the Padres had a checklist all over this. Edgar, picked him up last night. Here we go. Little Juan Soto action to start there with the Pods. Pods are on the board. Riley Green, Jordan Walker, Nolan Arenado, Ichiro on the headliners. And our first auto is Ken Waldichuk going to the A's. Not numbered. Not bad. Going to the Athletics. That goes over to Rhino. Rhino's probably, I think he's live. So he's not going to see. We'll have to update him later. But that's the first auto. And then an Ichiro. That's going over to Inferno cards. All right. Oswaldo Cabrera, Tatis, Corey Seager, Cade Cavalli, and then Miguel Vargas on the refractor. These are going to be fun, man. It's going to be a fun break. I'm excited about this. We got a green incoming. We all know this was the chase back in the day. Gunnar, Esteury Ruiz, Jazz Chisholm. We got, for the Braves to 99, Austin Riley. That's almost like lava, right? Green, Austin Riley for the Braves. Let's get the Braves. It's Donald Blanton. There we go. All right, guys, let's heat up. Let's heat up. Lower numbers than that. We can do better than that. We got a refractor, I think, incoming. Wilson Contreras, Oswaldo Peraza, Miguel Cabrera, Christopher Morel, and a Masataka Yoshida to 99 for the Red Sox. That's going over to Caminero. Caminero's got to hop in, man. He's going to be upset if he misses it. He's got some teams, too. Rookies insert. Those are pretty rare, I think. These rookies inserts. They're not, like, super common. Especially numbered to 99, 36 on print. All right. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Got Shohei with the Angels, huh? Brandon Crawford, Nolan Gorman, Shohei, Lennon Sosa, and a Hunter Brown on the refractor to the Astros to Native Boy. All right. Well, let's get some low numbers, guys. We got J-Rod here, Garrett Mitchell, Michael Toglia, Mookie, and a Randy Johnson on the headliners. That's going over to the D-backs, to Jimmy Jensen. All right, last pack of that first box here, guys. Got a couple color incoming here, folks. Shea Langeliers, Brian Bale, Woods Richardson, Yordan Alvarez. 144 out of 175. Going over the Astros and Native Boy. Nice hit, Native Boy. And coming behind that, our last auto, green to 99. For the Mariners, Luis Castillo. 11 on print. Going over to Inferno. We'll take that all day long. Man, come on. All right. So we'll take this. Put these aside for now. Boom, boom. Yordan Alvarez. Nice hit, nice hit. Is that. All right, second box, guys. Finest 2023. J-Rod, Garrett Mitchell, Simeon Woods Richardson, Cal Mitchell on the rookie, Nolan Arenado for the Cardinals on the refractor. Going over to Chris. So, yeah, guys, make sure you follow. We are going to be we do mixers next week. We got Disney coming in next week, and then we've got some pre-orders incoming. We got, like, a case of Topps Chrome Update, Langeliers, Brian Bale, Jonathan Aranda, Masataka Yoshida, And out of 100 for the Padres, Juan Soto. For the Padres, Edgar. Is Edgar in here? Yes, all right. Nice hit, Edgar. Nice hit, Edgar. Padres are delivering for you right now. Little Juan Soto. Number to 100. Not bad, not bad. All right, guys. We got a redemption. We'll save that. Anybody know who's redemption in this? Then Carlos Correa, Javi Baez, Adley Rutschman on the rookie, JT Realmuto for the Phillies on the refractor. Phillies is Brand. Gunner. Not bad. That's a solid little chase, huh? We'll see if that's like, if there's no other autos out of that, then Bryce Harper, Juan Soto, Logan O'Hoppe. Is that O'Hoppe or Hope? I don't know. I don't know. Jane Bieber, Christian Yelich on the headliners. Paul Goldschmidt, Josh Young, Max Meyer, Jordan Walker. Yeah, Josh. Yeah. 127 out of 250 on print, man. Hopi. That's okay. That's what I thought. I was like, that just has to be it. Not bad, but that'll play. I'll take that all day. Yeah, anything, like, because I didn't start, like, Chris got me into baseball a little bit more, but I hadn't gotten into, like, baseball pre, like, 2024, so my knowledge, I only just kind of followed the Sox before getting into the hobby again, so. Joey Meneses, Christian Yelich, Nolan Arenado, JT Realmuto, and a Garrett Cole for the Yankees on the refractor for Bleacher. All right. Wow, look at the chrome on that, man. I can see everything. Wow, Freddie Freeman, Riley Green, Garrett Cole. To 300, Oscar Gonzalez going to the guards on one of the last team pickups, man. That's going over to Brand. Jonathan Aranda on the first auto of the box that we found. Is it? Yeah, I think so. Take that auto. Oscar Gonzalez for the guards, and that's for the Rays. Who had the Rays? Oh, that's Caminero again, man. Good thing I record this and post it after, so he can watch it. I know Michael Harris, Adley, Gunner. No, I knew like that, but I didn't know who the like redemptions were. This headliners again. Oscar Gonzalez, Hunter Green, Byron Buxton, Matthew. Yup. Headliners. Mariano Rivera for the Yankees for Bleacher. I didn't realize those headliners were that common. So we got Austin Riley, Corbin Carroll, Jacob deGrom, Vaughn Grisham, and a Byron Buxton on the refractor. Last two packs of finest, guys. Is that orange? Francisco Alvarez, Zach Wheeler, Anthony Volpe, Chris Bryant. To 25 for the Brewers, Christian Yelich. Wow, there you go, buddy. There's the head for the Brew Crew with Ryan Shake. To 25, Christian Yelich. Solid hit there. here. The auto over here. Make some room. Got to make some room for the hits. There's going to be more than that. All right. All right, guys. Last 2 packs here. We have the one we're sweating with the redemption. And then this one right here. Logan Webb, Shane McClanahan, Bryce Terang, Brett Beatty. Headliners of Juan Soto for the Pods. Not bad, not bad. All right. There's all the base. Put that in the bag here. All right, everybody. Good luck to all. What is that stuck? Michael Harris, Vladdy, Pascantino, Trey Turner on the Topps World's Finest insert. And good luck, good luck. Congratulations, you're due to receive a Finest Moments autograph of David Cone for the Yankees. It's going over to Bleacher. There we go. That'll do it. That'll do it for the Finest, guys. Are these a short print? Because there was only one. I don't know. Who knows? You guys will tell me. All right. All right. Let's get into 2022 Topps Chrome Update Series. Short. All right, so that's that. That was fun. Short-ish. Yeah. What's going on? Why is this pulling? All right, so what do we do? All right. Edgar, thank you for the share, man. All right. Mix them up a little bit so there's no rhyme or reason, right? I just want to make sure you guys can see everything. All right, cool. So 2022 Update Series Topps Chrome. Shane Baz, Royce Lewis, Alex Manoah. For the D-backs, Cooper Hummel on the purple. There's no guaranteed autos out of this, but you got a bunch of these like purples, correct? That's what I'm assuming. A refractor of Alek Manoah for the Blue Jays. The D-backs is Jimmy Jensen. Okay. I'm gonna cut myself if I leave my knife open. Third goes. Thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the follow. Josh Winder. O'Neal Cruz on the rookie. Elliot Ramos. And a Rich Hill for the Red Sox. It's going over to Caminero. Let's go. Let's hit something. Let's hit a super. Let's hit an auto. We got something incoming. Brendan Donovan. Adam Frazier. Yordan Alvarez on the Now. Generation Now. And a Hunter Green. Rookie debut. Going over to the Reds. And Tom. David Cone. For the Yankees. Generation Now. Yordan. All right. And if I miss something in this product, Chris, let me know if I need to point it out. Mackenzie Gore. Cole Sands. Cool. Connor Joe for the Rockies. It's going over to Bleacher. This over here. All right. Royce Lewis. Spencer Torkelson on the rookie debut. David Ortiz. On the Diamond Greats. That's for the Red Sox, baby. Not numbered. That's a sick look. I like the look of that card, man. That's a sick looking card. For the Red Sox, too. Feel like that should be special. This is Update. 2022 Up Topps Chrome Update Series. Tommy Romero for the Rays. This is what you asked for, right? At least that's what I thought I saw. Yeah, it would be. Max Scherzer, Nick Pivetta, Bo. Yep, Matt Olson for the Braves. Donald. Looks like there's a purple coming out of every pack out of these. So that must be like what like the insert, I guess, right? So third card will probably be the hits usually. Gary Sanchez, Roberto Perez, Joe Denand going over to the Marlins, to Ashley. Yeah, Witt would definitely be sick on the auto. Freddie Freeman, Bryson Stott, Nolan Arenado on the refractor, and a Jake Marisnick. Jake Marisnick. For the Pirates, going over to Blue. Is that Bleacher? Right? Yeah. Nolan Arenado on the refractor. I feel like I should have studied this product a little bit more. I don't like not knowing. Jock Peterson, Austin Meadows, William Woods, Michael Lorenzen for the Angels, and Tom O'Hara. I'll get better with 24 and 25. That's what I'm familiar with. Got a Generation Now again. Jose Torrevino, MJ Melendez. You got a Juan Soto on the Generation Now going to the Nationals. So it's over to Tom O'Hara again. And then you got a John Gray on the purple. A lot of packs here, guys. A lot of packs we're going to be going through here. Nick Lodolo, Jacob Stallings, Bryson Stott, and a Taylor Walls for Caminero and the Rays. If anybody does not want their base, let me know. Is that another Diamond Greats? Adore, Dozer, Bryce Harper, and an Adrian Martinez on the purple. I guess these look like they'd probably be shorter print than they are, but they're not, apparently. We got to heat up in this box, man. Heat up in the box. Montero, Pineda, George Springer on the refractor, All-Star Game refractor. And you got a Jordan Luplow on the purple. All right, that's that. All right. Ryan, Hernandez, Kelly Jansen, and Andrew McCutchen for the Brewers. All right, guys, let's go. Let's heat up, man. Heat up. We got to do better than that. We got Income Generation Now, maybe numbered it. Looks different color, unless they just color match them. Joey Wentz, Villar, yeah, they color match them. Vladdy on Generation Now. And a Syndergaard for the Angels. So Blue Jays and Angels hit there. Love the likes, guys. Keep it up. If you guys aren't following, you're watching, you're not following yet, make sure you hit that follow button, the little red button next to my name. The Town Wax. We got a bunch of breaks coming for next week. Disney Chrome Sapphire. Where's my knife? Oh, there it is. Topps Disney Chrome Sapphire with Little Disney Wonder. And then we got Chrome Update should be coming in. I think the beginning of December is going to be, we can expect the Allen and Ginter case to come in. So, yeah, we're going to have some stuff coming in there. It's going to be fun. That's it. Will Smith, Chris Bryant, Tapia for the Blue Jays. This is we're looking for like J-Rod in this too, right? Rookies with the Mariners. Diamond Greats again in purple. Soler, Urshela, Albert Pujols on the Diamond Greats, and a Luke Boyd for the Padres. Padres continue to show up in the break. Continuing to show up for the Padres for Edgar. Told you they hit. Told you to pick them up. Not going to regret it. All right. Brad Miller, Goodrum, Torkelson, Zach Greinke for the Royals. To Rig Welder. There you go, Rig Welder on the board. Let's get you that wit. Let's get a wit. Let's get a J-Rod, right? Austin Nola, Chris Archer, Joe Musgrove for the Padres, and Isaac Paredes for the Rays. Musgrove. All right, guys. A few more packs here, like 5 more packs in box number 1. AJ Pollock, Sonny Gray. Here's an auto. For the Blue Jays, Vinny Capra on the rookie auto refractor. It's going to go over to Tom O'Hara. And a Jerkson Profile for the Padres. Hitting again the Pods on that purple. Four more. Fulmer, Josh Rojas, Mackenzie Gore for the Pods on the Generation Now. And no, man, the Rays are all over this product. Pinto. Generation now for the pods. Okay. Boom, boom. 3 more. Alcantara, Crizan, Castellanos, and a Jeremy Pena going over to Native Boy and the Stros. All right, let's go. Corey Seager, Hazley, Tony Gwynn for the Padres. Again, the Padres. And Elliot Ramos. Elliot Ramos on the rookie debut. Purple going over the Giants. First hit for the Giants, I believe, with Brand. Diamond Grays, Tony Gwynn. Little local legend around here, guys. Nice hit. The Pods, last pack box. Number 1 of 2022 Topps Chrome Update Series. Perez, Pujols, and Cole Irvin for the Athletics. Let's go on over to Rhino. All right, let's go. We got an auto out of that first box. Second box of Topps Chrome Update Series 2022. Let's go. Let's get some lower numbers out of this, guys. 5 to 10, something like that. To 1. Shohei Refractor for the Angels. Tom again. There you go. And J-Rod on the rookie. Nice on the purple rookie. We'll take a J-Rod all day long going to Inferno. He's probably one of the hits out of that, right? We'll put him off to the side, even though it's like kind of like just a purple, you know. And Shohei. Sick card. I like that. All-Star Game Refractor. Cucci, Silseth, Hunter Renfroe, and a Bryce Elder for the Braves. Donald. All right, guys. So we got this, and then we got the 2 jumbo hobbies of the Topps Chrome. Nando, thank you for the follow, man. Castillo, Bradley Zimmer. O'Neal Cruz, rookie, generation now for the Pirates. And a Tony Consolin on the purple. For the Pirate Bleacher, right? Bleacher's like the Pirates fan, right? Yeah. That's what I thought. I like that. I like these cards. They're pretty sick. I would love a numbered one, but... let's keep it up. Let's get some lower. Let's heat up a little bit in this box. Josh Lowe, Arias, Lavestida, and a Felix Bautista. Felix, yeah, okay. For the O's, it's going to Bleacher again. Cabrera, Rousseau, Luke Gehrig for the Yankees on the Diamond Greats. And a Mackenzie Gore rookie going to the Padres. And Edgar again, man. Have yourself a break, Padres. Have yourself a break. I mean, just the volume for you guys is just going off, man. See, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, man. Nando, you as well. I think I already said that, but yeah, I appreciate it. All right, so let's go. That one was weird. Refractor, British, Acuna, All-Star Refractor. Seiya Suzuki on the rookie debut. Purple going over to the Cubbies, going over to Mayberry. First hit for Mayberry, first time I called your name. I don't man reach out to him personally. I don't. One of my rules is I don't facilitate sales from like the breaks. Gets too muddy. But Yankees is going to be Bleacher. But check him out. He's on eBay. He has a huge store. I'm sure it'll be up there. Bleacher Bum Collectibles. Go check it out. He's got a solid eBay store. Go check out Chris has one too. 1 second. Stephen Kwan, Tellus, Paddock, Reed Detmers on the rookie purple. Chris, what's the name of your actual shop again? I can't remember the name off the top. Is it Radley Rips or is it Walker Chase on eBay? Matt Chapman, Iglesias, Bobby Witt Jr. on the Generation Now rookie. Nice insert hit. Walker Chase cards, guys. Walker Chase. Go check it out on eBay as well. And Jose Miranda on the purple going over to the Twins for Brand. There you go, Rick. I know that's what you're looking for. Francisco Morales, JP Sears, Garcia, Nick Plummer for the Mets. For Tom. Mayberry, thank you for the share, man. Appreciate it. All right. Let's keep it going. Brandon Marsh, Martin Perez, Randy Johnson, Diamond Greats, and a George Kirby. All right, what up, Big Dog Race? Welcome back in. Yep, sure is, man. I like those Diamond Greats inserts. They are solid looking cards, man. We got Aqua, Stroman, Matt Duffy, Andre Palante for the Guardians. Yep. Richie Palacios. Number to 250 on that Aqua. Going to the Guards. It's going over to Brand. Nice hit, Brand. We'll take that. These purples are just like the purple inserts, right? For all of them. Purple refractors. Okay, let's go. Ethan Roberts, Lodolo, Kevin Smith, and Matt Brash for Seattle going to Inferno. Chris, thank you for the likes. All right, guys, about halfway, a little bit more through this Chrome update here. Jared Duran on the rookie for the Sox. Some super good quality on that, though. Look at that. Rodon, Jesse Winker, and JJ Matt. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that. For the Astros, going over to Native. Keep in mind, guys, my brain has been going all day long. I was at the office, so. Diaz, Lugo, Jeremy Pena for the Astros, Generation Now, and an Owen Miller for the Guardians. I'm going to run out of top loaders here soon. I'll top load everything after. I just don't want to have to run at the garage. Do the numbers and bigger hits only for right now. Nelson Cruz, Jake Walsh, Yohan Duran, and a Gabriel Arias for the Guardians. Guardians starting to show up in the second half of this box here. Do I have more? I think I don't know if I have more in here. Josh Harrison, Wander Franco, Miguel Cabrera for the Tigers, and Hunter Green for the Reds. Next pack auto. Let's do it. Maybe. Dustin May. Chirinos. Nick Allen. Montero for the Rockies. Bleacher. Severino. Drew Smiley. Starling Marte on the refractor. And a Trevor Story for the Red Sox to Caminero. Alright guys, come on. Let's get something a little better here. Extra card. Joe Ryan, Garrett Cole, refractor. Jesus Sanchez. Ryan Pepiot on the rookie debut. No, not bad. Going to the Dodgers. That's over to Edgar. I need more. There they are. I knew I had more sleeves, like close. All right. Garrett Cole, the All-Star refractor. Let me assess my top loaders real quick. Should be good for a little bit. Oh. All right. Oh. It was in the last pack. There was 5. Cool. Because they had the 2 purples in the last pack. It just made it in from that. Yeah, 224 jumbos and the Bob Ross. This is a big time break, guys. I wasn't playing around. Suarez, Alec Thomas, Bryson Stott, and a Craig Kimbrell, man. I remember that guy when he was on the Red Sox with that stance, staring people down. They went to the Dodgers and Red Sox, man, just sharing everything. Back and forth. All right, guys, last 3 packs out of the 2022 update series here. Abrams, Sawinski, Cesar Hernandez for the Bob Ross. Bob Ross is retailing at $1,500. If you look at some other places on the app, I gotta save some of these top loaders for the rest of this. Yeah, no, some of the, I'm not gonna name any names because I don't do that kind of stuff, but there are some breakers selling a single box for $1,700 of Bob Ross. Fatal, Stephen Kwan, Derek Jeter for the Yankees on the Diamond Greats. And Estrada on the purple. But yeah, no, I'm not there on what I charged for the break. Even with the retail on the break, I mean, there's definitely a premium, but not that. What's up, Jacob? Last pack of update. No auto on this one. Joey Wentz for the Tigers. All right. So we'll put some of this stuff to the side. All right, we got to heat up out of these last couple boxes here, guys. And that's, well, I mean, and to be fair, this is where the meat of the cost of the break is. So, yeah, nice little J-Rod rookie purple. Like even still. Yeah. And then let's just do this. Right down a little bit. All right. A little break. All right, guys, let's speak those players into fruition. Who you want to see out of this, man? Let's heat up out of this, man. This is gonna be fun. So 2 boxes, 3 autos each. 2024 Topps Chrome Jumbo Hobbies. Empty box. Box. All right. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Jackson Holiday rookie. Williams. Gonzalez. Max Scherzer. We got a Pete Alonso. Jack Leiter. I just want to mix up the rookies. There we go. Base. And then we have, what, an Awkward Wayrave for the Rockies. Chris Bryant to 199. That's going over to, I think it's Bleacher who has that, right? Yeah. And a Pete Alonso on the, what is this? The Stripes? Strokes. That's what it was. Strokes. 3 autos per box. Got Prism. Okay, let's see. Rojas, Matos, Chanuel, Benintendi, Tucker, Thomas, Tatis, Ron Hayes. Got a Tristan Casas for the Red Sox and the Future Stars. Marco Luciano for the Giants, and an Ian Happ. Future Stars Refractor for the Red Sox. Okay. All right, come on, let's get it, guys. Dude, I was in a Bob Ross with what do you call it? With Edgar over at 361, and that's when I had the Rangers and hit like the entire box. Justin Martinez, Paris, Shohei, Winans, Moniak, Adley Rutschman, Juan Soto, Buxton. All right, Soler. Strokes of Luis Arraez. Got a Mike Trout on the 35th. Michael Garcia for the Pirates. Nick Gonzalez to 150, 102 on print. That is our first auto out of this first box. There you go, Bleacher. Not too bad, not too shabby. We'll take it. There we go. And then a Mike Trout 35th refractor. Guys, if you have not followed already, by all means follow. Come hang out again. Yeah, how'd you know? Were you in that? Skeens is not in this, man. He's in update series. Where are you? Yeah. Thank you for the follow, golfer. Kiershad, Caminero, Young, Meadows, Bellinger, Candelario, Schwarber, Snell, Hernandez, Jordan Walker. From the back, Jordan Alvarez on the refractor, Mike Trout, and Carson Spears on the Prism. Guys, these will all get top loaded. I'm just kind of, for the sake of time. Martinez, Schneider, Campbell, Diaz, Pena, Lugo, Bradley, Eovaldi, C.J. Abrams, Manny Machado. On the Summertime in the Park, Mookie Betts, Ezekiel Tovar. For the Pirates, Jared Jones to 250. Pirates hit again for Bleacher. It's not backwards. If anybody doesn't want their base, let me know. I won't ship it out. I typically ship everything just because. Maya, Murphy, Hancock, Steer, Robert Jr., Justin Steele, Aaron Nola, Anthony Rizzo, Aaron Judge, Allie Rushman on the Future Stars. You got a Shohei on the All Edge. That'll play. We take that. We got a Shane Bieber. And for the Athletics, a Joe Boyle on the Prism. Shohei. That's for the Dodgers, though, man. Now we're into the Dodgers years. Little Adley, Future, Shane Biebs. Thank you for the likes, guys. All right, second half of this first box here. So, so the paintbrush is going to go to the first card of the first pack we open. How's that sound for everybody? Langford, Rodriguez, Zach Guyland, Zach Nettle, Contreras, McClanahan, Varsho, Michael Harris on the Future Stars Refractor, Bryce Harper 35th, Allie Rushman Refractor, and for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio on the Prism. I feel like it's probably the fairest way to do it, you know? Probably the fairest way to do it. A true gold. True gold. Green speckle. If that's what it's called in this, I'm not sure. A speckle and like Panini. Cruz, Boyle, Abreu, Chourio, Moreno, Ryan Rocio for the guards. Oh. Variation of Jackson Holiday going over to Bleacher. It's a 99. Bang, baby. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for, Bleacher. Nice little variation to 99. That'll play. Short print. It's like short print. I mean, super short print with numbered, but it's variation definitely. I don't know why I just top load that. Steven Cruz, Kyle Tucker for the Kansas City Royals and the Houston Astros there. His value is like since when this was released, his value's dropped quite a bit, I think, though, right? After that year he had last year. Okay, we got some more coloring coming. Colt Keith, Rutledge, Seiya Suzuki, Votto. It's Votto, I think. And Diaz, Jacob deGrom, Matt Chapman, Noda, Christian Yelich. Strokes of Jordan. Shohei on the refractor for the Dodgers. Nice. For the Kansas City Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. to 350. There you go, buddy. There you go, Mike. Thank you for the follow, Tim. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, guys. These are fun, man. I like these mixers, multiple years, kind of even it out a little bit. Good mix. Good little mix of the years and the chase and the rookies. Last 2 packs of this jumbo, guys. We've had 1 auto. So we're due. These last 2 packs, these last 2 autos should be in here. Okay. Brandon Walter, Johnny DeLuca, Reese Olson, Soderstrom, Altuve, Altman, Harper, Castillo, Yankees, Gleyber, Torres. You got Winans on the refractor, Curtis Mead, and for the Red Sox, Wilyer Brait. What? Are we short an auto? Oh, yo. Gold auto. Is that in the auto spot? Yeah, David. Yeah, that's what it is. Gold auto, man. Yeah, I'll get all these. I'm losing my mind here. Getting distracted. Looks like potentially a gold auto incoming, guys. Leave that there. Okay, so base auto. Yeah, base auto. J-Dom, Connor Phillips, Kirkring, Thunderberg. Wade Jr. You got Moniak, Mickey Moniak, Austin Riley, and for the Pirates, Nick Gonzalez. Second one for Bleacher. Second auto for Bleacher out of this, man. On the base. Say Pirates were a good choice, man. Pirates were a good choice. All right, guys. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Gold incoming. That is in the auto spot. Sal Frelick, Luciano, Spears, Yoshida, Acuna, Hoppy, McNeil, Adames, Luis Arias, Goldschmidt, Benintendi. Good luck for the Red Sox. Cedano Rafaela to 50. Ooh, baby. That is a solid, solid hit. I am jealous as well. I am very jealous as well. And he's not even in the room. Yeah, it's on card. Of course it's on card. To 50. We'll put this. Come on. Oh, I drop all these, man. Wow, nice. That was a nice first box. I'll take that all day long. David Cone for the Yankees. All right, let me... All right, guys, let me get these up here. Let me move some of this stuff. No, I'll just leave that right there. We'll be good. All right, that. Let me get this open. But this is out of 2022, right? Yo, it just expired in May. Hopefully that'll work for you, but we'll see. They started like extending those dates, right? From what I heard. All right, guys, second box here. Sheehan, Wynn, Aribe, Moreno, Gurriel, Devers, J-Rod. Yeah. Sorry. I'm tired, guys. I know who that is. It's Yamamoto. I just can't speak. Dansby Swanson. Juan Soto. Kyron Paris and Victor Scott on the refractor. Yeah, no, I'm work 12 hours. All right, guys, pack number 2. Upside down. Sedan, Lopez, Pereira, Jackson Merrill, rookie. There you go. Suzuki, Votto, Man, Lindor, Volpe, Heston Kjerstad on a 35th refractor. Upside down. This is so bad. Geraldo Perdomo. For the Giants, Kyle Harrison. 59 on print to 150. Huh? What about the Red Sox? It's going over to Brand, I think, right? Yeah, Brand. Picked up that team. Last minute, if it sits, it hits, guys. Who were Red Sox? The Red Sox were Caminero Chaser, who's not in here. I messaged him. But guys, if you just so you know, in the future, I post all my full break recordings on YouTube after, so this will all go up. Lopez, Myers, Altuve, Reagan, Outman, Anderson, Yu Darvish, Paul Goldschmidt, Adolis Garcia, Mackenzie Gore, Byron Buxton on the all etch. You got Ryan Mountcastle, and for the Orioles again, you got a Heston Kjerstad rookie prism. There we go. All right. How much were the Red Sox? Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry about that. Thank you. 100 and something. I don't know. 130 or something like that. Taylor, Baker, Encarnacio Strand, Christopher Morel, Grayson Rodriguez, Zach Gallen, George Springer, Trey Turner. Okay. You got Matt McLean on the Future Stars, Dansby Swanson, Jordan Lawler, 35th refractor, and for the Twins, Jordan Balasevic out of 75. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, guys, we got a lot more stuff coming up. So yeah, no, I messaged him too, man. Like I sent him a message in shop. He's been in it. He was in here all day yesterday. I mean, I feel bad, but okay. Colton Cowser, Triolo, Bryce Jarvis, Zach Neto, Ornelas. You got Juan Soto, you got Matt McLean, and for the Tampa Bay Rays, you got a Caminero. Guess who has Caminero? Guys, I see you looking at the wax packs. I'll give you a little background on that. So the wax packs are just a product I make when I've made in the past. Just a repack. It's priced out at comps plus cost of goods sold, so just whatever it takes to make it. And it's just a little bit of fun. The chasers are all up front. The big hit out of that is a Bo Nix gold, geometric gold auto out of 50 rookie card. Summertime in the Park. And Doyle, Bregman, and Greinke, O'Neill Cruz, Bichette, Corey Seager, J-Rod, Summertime in the Park. Is that a base auto? Okay. You got a Charlie Blackmon. And for the Royals, Logan Porter going over a Rig Welder Mike for our second auto out of the box. There you go, Mike. We take autos. We take autos all day. Second half of this box, guys. Like running out of sleeves again already. And then guys, I can also, like, I have like divisionals, I have case hit. Owen White, Andy Rodriguez, Tucker, Shohei, J-Dom on the strokes, Nolan Gorman, and we got a negative. For the Brewers, Devin Williams. For the Brewers, going over to Ryan Shake. No, I think it's like it looks like, is it like Rookie Rush or something like that? I forget exactly what it is. That's what it looked like, was a Rookie Rush. If that's the same thing. I think it was a Rookie Rush in football. It's been a while. Excuse me for my inaccuracies if that's the case. It's like, I think it's considered, it's like super short print. I don't know if it's actually like a case hit, but you can see, like, see? Either way, I agree. Horowitz, Lawler, Gomez, Adley Rutschman, Cody Bellinger, Candelario, Diaz, Brett Beatty, Carlos Correa, Berger, Summertime of Acuna Jr., Seaman. For the Angels, Nolan Shinwell, Prism. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, plus this one with a solid hit. Waiting for that. We'll sweat it to the end there. Lawrence Butler, Zach Geloff, Pena, Lugo, Steer, Langeliers, Conforto, Sonny Gray, Nathaniel Lowe, Future Stars, Ezekiel Tovar, Randy Arozarena on the all-etch. Second base auto, Arozarena. And for the Rays, Johnny DeLuca. Not the Ray we want, but we'll take it. Caminero. Caminero's not doing so bad. All right, sorry, just get a little organized here. All right, guys, good luck. 2 more packs to open, plus the sweat. Williams, Canario, Vines, Marte, Jr., Steele, Yoshida, Acuna Jr., Contreras, Julian, Strokes of J-Rod, Bednar, and you got Justin Martinez for the D-backs on the Prism. All right, last 2 packs of the Chrome. A green auto. Oh, Cardinals. Sorry, I don't know who it is, but it's the Cardinals on the green. Milas, Marlowe, PCA, Dela Cruz, Hoapi, Stremski, Seaman, Arozarena, Future, Stars. Excuse me, Yanier Diaz, J-Rod for the Cardinals. Wilson Contreras, 49 on print to 99. Oh, if that case hit is an auto, man? Do we have? I can't remember. 1, 2. Yeah, it's gotta be. I don't think it's in the auto spot. So we got an auto coming there too, and then there you go, Chris. Little hit. Wilson Contreras. We'll do that for now. And a J-Rod on the refractor. All right, guys, good luck. Wyatt Langford, Rodriguez, Montez, Bieber, Benintendi, Contreras, McClanahan, Varsho. It's not in the auto spot, I don't think so. Yastrzemski, Luis Matos. Oh, it is. PCA 35th. Clayton Kershaw. Oh, man, this is going to be a heater, man. All etch rookie rush for the St. Louis Cardinals. Mason Wynn. Non-auto. Were we short an auto? Yeah, but I think that replaced it. Wow. Mason Wynn on the All Etch Rookie Rush. Super short print insert. Did you? Okay. Did we? Going over to Chris and the St. Louis Cardinals. That's a heater, man. That's a sick card. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. Kyle Harrison came out of the first box, right? All right. The big dog is about to come out. Just so you know, guys, the big dog's coming out. All right. This is going to be my first box opening of Bob Ross and the Joy of Baseball. We're going to paint some pretty little trees. Little wispies, little birdies up in the distance, you know. Little nostalgia all over this box. So again, guys, the paintbrush will go to the first card of the first pack that we open. That's there. We'll put that there. And we'll go right side. All right, guys. Good luck to everybody that hopped into this break. This was definitely a fun one. Top card here gets the paintbrush. It goes to the Nationals. And Tom O'Hara. All right, guys. Good luck. We'll take our time with this one. Dylan Cruz. Jackson Merrill for the Padres. Griffin Conine for the Marlins. Vladdy for the Blue Jays. Budding talents of Jackson Merrill. Tony Gwynn. Padres, man. Bat on ball insert. Caden Dana. Anthony Volpe for the Yankees. Jose Canseco for the Rangers. And Bryce Harper for the Phillies. To round that one off. These cards are so clean. Come on. So clean. I want to bend that. Let's see. We'll wait till we get something like we'll put the Tony Gwynn up there. How about that? Okay. Ichiro for the Mariners. Colt Keith. Johnny Bench for the Reds. Spencer Swellenbach for the Braves. Riley Green for the Tiger on the easel. 42 on print out of 75. We'll come to the back here. Young Kenzie Noel. Cal Ripken Jr. Ellie De La Cruz. Mike Piazza. We got Riley Green that we know about. And a budding talents of Jackson Holiday. That's a little thicker on that one, man. This short print here. Nice hit for the Tigers. It's going to go to Caminero again. Caminero, have yourself a break, buddy. Have yourself a merry little break. Jackson Holiday on the budding talents. All right. Okay. Clayton Kershaw, Jazz Chisholm, Reggie Jackson, Kevin Alcantara, Juan Soto, Josh Young, Robin Ventura, Corbin Carroll. Oh, Ichiro to 99 for the Mariners. It's going over to Inferno Cards. And is this to... Yo, this is to 10. Maybe we wait for that one. Red to 10. Incoming. Red to 10 incoming, guys. You got Gunner. Mark Vientos. Roki on the rookie. There you go, Dodgers. There you go, Edgar. Francisco Lindor. Michael McGreevy for the Cardinals. Vladdy Guerrero Sr. for the Nationals. Nick York. Austin Wells. J-Rod and Kobe Mayo to 50. Kobe Mayo to 50 going to Bleacher. Yeah, Bleacher. Nice hit for Bleacher. We take that. I like these. These are fun cards. We got a lot more coloring coming. Bat on ball and another, what, to 75, I think? Or 99? Gunner, Rhett Lauder. Oh, let me come from the back here. Albert Pujols, PCA. Matt Williams for the Giants. Luis Angel, Acuna, Chipper Jones, Chase Young. 42 out of 99 for the Mets. Pete Alonso going over to Tom. And then a bat on ball of James Wood. That'll play going to the Nationals and Tom again. Wow. Nice hits, guys. Nice hits. Is Tom even in here? I don't know. He's probably asleep. A lot of East Coast. Not a bad little start there to the first half there. Pete Alonso, 42 on print. All right, that. Oops. Pete Crow Armstrong, PCA 24 out of 35 going to the Cubbies, and that's going over to Mayberry. There you go, Mayberry. Madigan, they are... So they released from Topps, like pre-sale at like $350. And now, I know, right? They are retailing at on David Adams, which is probably where you probably get your cheaper price points, for $1,450. A little bit higher. Corey Seager, Ricky Henderson, Kobe Mayo. There you go, Mike. Aaron Judge, nice. Ron Guidry for the Yankees. Chris Sale for the Braves. Dennis Eckersley. And out of 75, 18 on print, Cal Ripken Jr. going over to Bleacher Bums. And the Orioles. 101 Ricky Henderson. Yeah, that's dope. What'll be dope is that red to 10 is an auto. That will be sick. Yeah, I mean that's I hit this Jose Canseco red to 10. That's the only I think that's the only reason I really knew. Oh, come on, it's sliding on me. All right, just in case that other one was the auto again. Adley Rutschman, Stephen Kwan, Orelvis Martinez, Don Mattingly, James Wood rookie, Kyle Tucker, Jose Ramirez for the Guardians, Ronald Acuna Jr. You got a Gunner. Is this the Art of Stealing? Jarren Duran on the Art of Stealing going over to the Red Sox. I like this insert too. It's even better that's a Red Sox. To 99 on this one, folks. Caminero is going to be be a happy camper when he finds out how he did on this break. All right, guys, we are hoping for a non-auto here, so that red to 10. Is the auto. Cade Povich, Jim Palmer, J. Dom, Ken Griffey Jr., Brooks Lee, nice rookie hit. Shohei Ohtani. There you go, Edgar. Nico Cavadas for the Angels. Shota Imanaga for the Cubbies. To 99, I'm sorry, DJ Hurts for the Nationals. And the Art of Stealing, this is the normal Art of Stealing. This is the numbered Art of Stealing, 17 on print to 99. Ellie De La Cruz for the Reds. That goes to Tom again. And it looks like, guys, our auto is going to be to 10. Our auto is going to be to 10. Good luck to everybody that helped in the break. What a way to end it, too. I like Pete Alonso a little bit better, so we'll put him there. All right, so Ichiro to 99. For the Guardians, Kenzie Noel, rookie, to 10, going to the Guardians, and to Bran with one of the last teams off the board. What a break that was, man. Big Christmas coming in. Bottom of the 9th to 10. Wow, what a break, man. That was a fun one. Thank you, everybody that hopped in the break. If you guys did not hit the best, I'm going to shoot you a Series 2-pack. Just because I got to take care of you guys. So if you guys didn't hit that well, we'll take care of you. We'll make sure we add something to the packages. We'll do a quick recap real quick. Yeah. So give me a sec. Let me get some stuff together. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. It's a good break, man. That was fun. I mean, it was kind of like doing like a case break. I haven't done like any kind of real full case breaks outside of at least with baseball or really anything. So overall, fill in one day is better than it has been in the past for like a break of that size for me. So I appreciate you all for hopping in. Thank you, Mayberry. I appreciate it, my man. I love having you guys. Customers are great. Always a good time. Always patient, which is amazing. I love it. Thank you for your patience with me and filling. We'll get this to where we're not having to wait that long. All right. Let's just kind of go to town here. Without thinking about this too much, guys, I'm just going to kind of go for it here. So I'm not trying to make any rhyme or reason here on what order we're going in. All right, so those are the big dogs. EJD, thank you for the follow, man. All right. All right, guys, so a quick recap of the break. This is break number 75, man. I can't believe it's been a year. A year it's been fun. Ellie De La Cruz, Art of Stealing, James Wood, Bat on Ball, Budding Towns, Jackson Holiday, Jackson Merrill, Budding Towns, Logan Porter on the auto, DeLuca on the auto, Caminero Prism, Churio Prism, Shohei All Etch, Jared Jones 250, Chris Bryant 199, Rocio Future Stars, Palacios 250, J Rod Purple Rookie, Capra on the refractor auto, Derek Jeter, Bryson Stott Generation Now, Craig Kimbrell, and yep, can't pronounce that name. That's that. All right. Cabrera, Diamond Greats. Matt Brash, Palante, Kirby, Randy Johnson, Plummer, Bobby Witt, Generation Now, Jose Miranda, and a Reed Detmers. Acuna Jr., Seiya Suzuki, Lou Gehrig, Mackenzie Gore, Felix Bautista, O'Neal Cruz, Gonsolin, Elder, Shohei, All-Star Game Refractor, Irvin, Tony Gwynn, Ramos, Jeremy Pena, Mackenzie Gore, Pinto, Jerickson Profar, Paredes, Zach Greinke, Luke Voigt, Pujols, Tapia, Vladdy, Syndergaard, McCutcheon, Luplow, Martinez, David Ortiz, Bryce Harper, Taylor Walls, John Gray, Juan Soto, Generation Now, Lorenzen, Maresnik, Dunand, Matt Olson, Romero, Connor Joe, and Yordan Alvarez there. And then we got Hunter Green, Rich Hill, Cooper Hummel, Trey Turner, Topps World Finest, Austin Riley to 99, Masataka Yoshida to 99, Juan Soto to 100, Yordan to 175, Jonathan Aranda on the refractor auto, Josh Young to 250, Oscar Gonzalez to 300, Wallachuk on the finest autos, Juan Soto to 250, Christian Yelich to 300, and then headliners of Randy Johnson, Ichiro, and Nolan Arenado. All right, guys, coming in the end here, we have Devin Williams, negative. Wilson Contreras to 99. David Cone on the Finest Moments autograph. It's expired, by the way, 5/31. Hopefully they honor that. To 75, Blasevich. On the easel short print, 42 on print to 75, Riley Green for the Tigers. Pete Alonso, Bat on Ball to 99. DJ Hurst to 99. Kobe Mayo to 50. Tony Gwynn, Bat on Ball. Christian Yelich to 25 out of Finest. Nick Gonzalez to 150 for the Pirates. On-card auto. Nick Gonzalez on-card base auto. Luis Castillo to 99 on-card. Mason Wynn, all-etch rookie rush for the Cardinals. Kyle Harrison to 150. Blue Ray Wave on-card. Jackson Holiday, variation to 99 on that green speckle, I think it's called. Ichiro to 99. Sedan Rafaela to 50 on card auto. You got Bobby Witt Jr. to 350. Cal Ripken Jr. to 75. The Art of Stealing 17 on print to 99 on the short print insert for the Red Sox. PCA 24 on print to 35. Sticker auto. And then Big Christmas 7 on print to 10. Jhonkensy Noel. Sick. What a break, man. That was sick. Yeah, you did, Inferno. Let's see. You hit an Ichiro of something here. You definitely had some hits. I definitely remember. Give me 1 sec. I can run through it with you real quick. I think, so guys, Disney's next week. If you guys like Disney, we got Topps Chrome Disney Sapphire Edition and a case of Topps Disney Wonder coming in. We're going to do mixers with that. We're going to do 3 breaks. We're going to do 1 box of Chrome Sapphire and then 4 boxes of Topps Disney Wonder. We're going to break it up into movies. They sell pretty quick, so hop in, pick up your spots. It'll be a good time. Cal Ripken, Ichiro to 99. Luis Castillo to 99. Those are a couple hits right off the rip for you. And then, and guys, I'll show you real quick. So the wax packs themselves, like what, I think somebody was looking at them. Inferno, you were looking at them. But the wax packs, guys, so these, like, it's like chasers are up front. So like there's chaser slips in these boxes, like right here. See the chaser slip? So those are the boxes. And that's a sick picture of Bird. And Magic's on the other side of it. But there's those. They have cards in them, and then inserted in those there are one touches with chaser number slips in there. So you got chaser number slips. If you pull that, whatever it is with the chaser number slip, then you get this card. So we got Reed Shepherd to 75, Peyton Manning on card to 50. This is the case hit. 15 on print to 50. Bo Nix on card geometric gold auto. Joyce Edwards to 25. Malik to 50. T.O. to 50. And Keontae George to 10. Electric Edge gold flat. It's a sick patch. But yeah, guys, that's the break, man. That was fun. Who got the paintbrush again? What was it? The Braves. You did all right. I'll look at the recording to figure out who the paintbrush was. I can't remember. But everything will. So the Nationals. That's right. Yeah, it was Dylan Cruz. Thank you. I appreciate it. Donald, don't worry. I'm going to post a full break on YouTube. So as soon as I hop off, guys, I got to work 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. tomorrow. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sleeve and top load everything I need to do, and then I'm going to crash, and I'll sort everything out and get it out first thing Monday morning. So, but yeah, keep an eye, guys. Follow me on YouTube as well. I post the full breaks. I don't do any editing. I post the whole thing. So if anything, if you miss a break ever, I'll always do that. I was doing it on Discord for a while, but that just got too complicated in inviting people. But guys, we'll see you guys next time. I appreciate you all. And then keep an eye out on the shop for those next breaks. Monday, I get my case of Disney Wonder. So I'm looking at like Tuesday during the day for the Disney stuff. And that stuff just sells itself. So, all right, man. Thanks, guys. We'll see you on the next one.